All right, hello again. Moving on to section 5.2.1, evaluating exponential expressions by hand and using a calculator. This is going to be really easy and really quick. You all understand how exponents work. If you've got 5 to the second power, that just means this many things multiplied together, or this many of these things multiplied together. So 2 5s multiplied together, or 25. If you got something like 2 to the third power, that just means 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8. And I really apologize. My writing on this little board is much worse than my writing in class. I am sorry. What we're going to do that's new in this section is we're going to look at some slightly uglier expressions, like 8 to the 3.5 power. Now, you can't multiply 3.5 eighths together, so we're going to have to turn to the calculator here. And good news is this is just going to be really easy. The only key we need to worry about, aside from numbers, is this key right here. I call it the to the key, because if I want to do something to the power of something else, that's the key I used. So if I want to do 8 to the 3.5, I get 1448.15. 1448.15. Okay, it's as easy as that. So if we want to do 1.6 to the negative 3 power, 1.6 to the negative 3 power. Don't forget to use the negative instead of the minus, instead of the subtraction. And we'll get 0.244, etc. And how about e to the 5th power? Whoops, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was off screen there by a little bit. Want to do e to the 5th power. What the heck is e? E is a number that we're going to worry about in this section and a couple of the upcoming sections. You're never going to need to know the definition for it or even really where it comes from. If we were meeting face-to-face, I'd talk about this a little more, but not as interested in doing that on this little tablet here. E is right there on the ln key, and we'll be using the ln key in a couple sections. But right now you see it's the second function. It's the little yellow thing above the ln. So to access that, we just go second and then ln, and that gives us e to the already. We don't have to hit the to the key. And that's because you never use e without an exponent. As far as algebra is concerned, that's the only way we ever run into it. So we're going to get e to the, just put the exponent in there and hit enter. 48.4. And let's throw one more in here, see how ugly we need to get. We do not need to get ugly at all here. E to the negative 245. E to the negative 2.45. So we have e, we got a negative, and we got a decimal, and that's about as ugly as this stuff gets. Second e to the negative 2.45, close parentheses, enter, and there we go, 0.086. That's it. We got a couple to do in the blue book, and we have a couple more objectives before you should get started on my math lab. See you again soon.